Hello everyone again for another basic guide explaining how to outmaneuver the actual Magi's and also how to defend yourself. So we're here for a Deacon this time. So as always, choose your actual Magi on the side here, and once you're ready, just go ahead and push the big red button. Alright, so once you get the relic, as always, it will initiate Deacon's physical form. Um, Big things about Deacon, I would say he'll be one of the top Magi's to watch out for. A lot of it is because his speed, very fast moving. If you're familiar with the game Phasmophobia, he's basically like a revenant. Super hearing. Basically, he'll hear you, especially if you're sprinting. If you're sprinting around the map, um, he'll pretty much catch it. Like, not I wouldn't say like 2 3 rooms down, but he will hear you probably like another room away or anything like that. So um, it's always best to just walk until you hear his big thumps um, when he's moving around close to you, and you'll hear it as it gradually starts getting louder. Then of course that's when pretty much it's the best way is to stay away from his pathway. You want to try and kind of see which direction in the hallway he's traveling in. Sometimes he'll travel in the middle. Sometimes he'll hug the left, right side of the hallway. It's best to crouch walk to the other side of the wall if he's going from the left. If he's in the middle, you can basically, if you can find gaps on the walls, it's best to just crouch walk in there and just kind of just wait until he walks by. Good thing about the Deacon is defense wise is basically um, he's really like blind as a bat, so you can have your lights all on if you want. Preferably using flashlight to me would be the best way for with light wise. um, Bad things about having a Deacon is basically make sure that you have your Geiger counter off, especially if you leave it in the entrance. Make sure it's turned off before you do the relic piece. Radar dishes, just to be safe, turn that off as well. Um, he tends to hear regular walking as well, but as far as comparison to running range, you have a little bit more time to just adjust and do a crouch walk, and just to move to the side. Comparison to just regular walking, he'll basically hear you. Big things is stairs, like those little platform stairs that get to the obelisk. Those will actually make noise when you're walking, so do be careful when you're walking down those stairs if he's nearby. Highly suggest just wait by a wall tunnel, just hug the wall, just wait until he walks by for a decent amount of distance, and then you can go ahead and keep looking for the blue lever or navigate back to the exit. Stumps Lolly, that would be another easy way to notice if he's close. Very low vision range, yes. Like I said, he's not going to be able to see you, see with the lights on, so that'll be a good thing for you. The diss track is basically all those little items I did mention. The best, loudest equipment that you have will be the radio, which is the boombox radio that you have. So basically, the more upgrades you have, the more louder it is for range. So basically, if you want to take a picture of him for the objective, that'll be the best way to do it. Just turn the radio on, drop it in the ground, head back upstairs on the entrance, and just wait until he comes, and then just take a picture. That'll be the best bet. So let's go ahead and look for our blue lever. So as always, just like the shadow, just kind of, you know, you can hug the walls, you can walk in the middle. Just always watch your corners as well, just in case. But never rush, never sprint inside here. If you have your toggle sprint on, be sure to remember to basically push shift or whatever run button you have to make sure that you're walking. There are times that he will spawn next to the relic room, and it happens a few times with me, so just be careful. We kind of heard him earlier, so he's probably walking in the middle, so the best way is just to check the front first. If you're the relic person, just check the front real fast. Sometimes you'll have blue switches that's gonna spawn in the front, so that'll be like the easiest way to pretty much, you know, escape and whatnot. So if not, then yeah, that's when the fun begins. Torches with their sounds, I'm not too sure. There were people that were saying that that when they had a torch and they're like sitting in the gap side just waiting, not making noise, or in crouch position, that he actually hears the torch. It didn't really happen to me yet, so I think it's just more on the testing phase, or you know, when it comes to if it has been proven that he does hear the torch with the fickle event, then hopefully they'll fix it. So yeah, like these are the stairs I was talking about, so just kind of, if you really have to move, just make sure you're in a crouch position when you do. So if you kind of observe, if I walk down, you can kind of hear how noisy it is just by walking. It sounds like you're sprinting down, and you just gotta watch out, especially if he's nearby. Like I said, the one thing is pathways. He will get you if you're along his path, so make sure when you do adjustments, you always gotta check which side of the tunnel he's gonna be walking towards it. So I don't know if he's gonna walk through here, because I do hear him, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. No, he walked away. Okay. I have a lot of people tell me on Discord that they always get caught by the Deacon even though they're not making noise, and a lot of times they always forget about pathways. So always remember, if you're in a really good position, just always check pathway when he starts walking up slowly. If he is on your one side of the hallway, just make sure you just crouch walk to the opposite side. Alright, so when finding the switch, just backtrack as much as you can. I know sometimes it's kind of hard, especially I'm playing on a hard difficulty on a medium map, so it does get kind of hard. So just try your best to backtrack it. I'm just kind of waiting to see if he does come this way. You just gotta watch out, the hallways are also bad locations too. Like if you have to, just be more cautious. Like if you do hear him start slowly coming, just look for a bigger room as well. As long as you kind of hug the wall, you're not in the middle over here, you should be fine. He's just gonna walk by you, so don't worry about moving around. I mean, you can actually, as long as you don't move forward, you can actually just kind of use your mouse to just kind of pan away. That'll be fine. He won't be able to get you. So these are the gaps I was talking about. Let's see, he walks by. Okay, so pathway, so he's hugging the left side right now. So you want to move to the right side. There are times he walks in the middle. Like I said, sometimes if you hug the one side and you face the wall, he won't be able to get you. So it's kind of random. He will walk in the middle, he will walk in the left side, he will walk in the right side. So just, you always got to keep watch, and then adjustments after that. And then of course, if you want his picture, just go ahead and get his attention. So let's go ahead and get our dumb radio, which I forgot to get. That was my fault. But you can see how blind he is. Like, you literally be right there and he won't be able to get you. So just to finish it off, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring him to the entrance so we can get his picture. And if you follow these steps, Dekan will be a breeze. But playing with multiplayer is it's all about making sure that your team knows what to do as well. Like, if they're running around and all that, then pretty much you just gotta watch out, because sometimes they'll just if they run by you, they'll basically might aggro Dekan, and Dekan might just run right into you, even though you're just facing the wall. So you just gotta be careful. Make sure your team knows what they're doing as far as being quiet and whatnot. Right now I'm playing the game on push to talk, so that's the reason why I could actually talk to you guys right now. And then once you're ready, just go ahead and flick a picture, and he's just gonna mind his own business again. What? Oh, he's pissed. But anyways, guys, I'm hoping this guide will help you, especially without maneuvers, and also how to defend yourself against Dekan. Like I said, I am playing on hard and medium, so practice those big size maps. A lot of it is just the POIs, the point of interest. Just kind of remember, like, the obelisk room is here, or spike room is here, prison room, and so forth. And that's pretty much the best ways to kind of remember. I will be working on the Rathos video next, and that would complete the 4 Magi's for now until they release more Magi's. Like I said, this is a basic guide, and of course when new updates do come, when they do make changes with the Magi's, of course the strategy might change a little, maybe. If not, then you can continue on with the same thing. If you want to see how a Dekan reacts, you can check out my solo episode series on Forewarned in my playlist. Basically what happened was, I got a Dekan that spawned right in front of me in the relic door, and basically it was a chase. It was a chase from beginning to the end. So I'm running, trying to get the blue lever, trying to get back to the entrance, and yeah, you guys should be able to watch that. So yeah, also I do live streams on Twitch as well, so you can check me out at twitch.tv/darkseraphim808. Also, my Twitter is twitter.com/seraphim808. That's where I do a lot of my announcements, especially if I do giveaways or decide to do some type of events, just for fun. There are a couple more projects in store for Forewarned. If not, there's something for Phasmophobia, and I will do another announcement to do a Valheim revisit because of their new update with Hearth and Home. So stay tuned for that. And anyways, guys, yeah, hopefully this will help you guys out. And I truly thank everyone for everyone's support. And hopefully I see you guys in the stream. Alright guys, take care.